Good morning friends, we are over here to understand how to develop the interferons defense to the COVID-19. Many people gets infected by COVID-19 but few people don't get infected. So build our strong immune system so that we don't get moderate symptoms and get cured easily. So first of all we will understand what is interferons. Interferons are the small protein which act as a modulator to the immune response, and they are of three types, that is interferons alpha, interferons beta and interferons gamma. Interferons alpha have 12 subsets and interferon beta has 2 subsets, one subset. These 13 subsets are being formed at the dendritic stem cells which is found in the bone marrow. Now at this bone marrow the RBC is also formed and WBC is also formed. Now this WBC is the responsible for the immune system of the body. In this immune system, that is platelets are being also there, interferons, that is interferons, that is B cells, that is B cells lymphocytes, and T cells, that is T lymphocytes. But T cells are not formed over here, but they have initial prohibition over here. Now how these B cells are being formed? Now the spleen gives the signal to the brain that it has a deficiency of T cells and the B cells. Now at the bone marrow the WBC, that is interferons, are being produced over here and it is sent to the lymph nodes. And here at the, you can see at the center of the body, that is at the upper part of the heart, you can see the thymus gland, and at this thymus gland the cell which is formed over here, that is from the hematopoietic stem cells. There is some cells are being formed over here and it is sent to the thymus gland, and here at the thymus gland these T cells are being formed. That is why it is known as T cells, and these are also known as T lymphocytes, and these three are TH, means T helper 1 cell, T helper 2 cell, and this is TC, means that is thymus cytokines lymphocytes. So what are the interferons? Interferons has antibacterial activities and have many functions, that is cell growth inhibition, immunosuppressive effect, enhancement of macrophage, natural killers. These natural killers are also formed from these hematopoietic stem cells. Now alpha cells are what? They are thus giving signals, that is when the body gets any type of antigen attack, then interferon alpha gives signal to the body that your body cell has been infected by something. Now these beta cell and the gamma cells are being present over there, or if not present, then spleen is providing to that infected cells and it attacks to the bacteria or any antigen. Now these are the factors, that is the which are acting as a defense, which acts as a defense system. Now here you can see that there are a number of lymph nodes which are present at the shoulder point, at the intestine point, at the upper point of the throat. So we can see over here how these lymph nodes are very important to our body. See, there are deficiency of some of the T cells. So what have happened? The scientists have found vaccines, and due to these vaccines the T cells and B cells are being produced more and more by the body, and we are getting very minor effect from our to the disease, or very big to the infection to the disease. Now we should understand how these are being. Here you can see that there is a IG, IgA, IgD, IgE and IgM. These all are known as hemoglobins or antibodies which are being produced by the B cells. Now these B cells, in these B cells, Ig if a person who has a very less number of Igs, then he can be getting infected by COVID-19 very easily. Or if you have a less number of alpha cells, that is interferons alpha, then body will don't give the signals to the body, so that it is getting infected. So at that point you need to have a optimum value of alpha, interferon alpha and interferon beta and interferon gamma, that is T cells. And if you have enough amount of T cells and B cells, then you will be getting cured very easily. Now where these being produced? They are produced at the bone marrow. So what are the things that are very responsible for the production of B cells and the TC cells? So here you can see that there are a number of eatables, that is which are responsible for the production of B cells and T cells. But first of all, we concentrate upon the T cells. Now the T cells are being basically they are being produced by flaxseed or walnut or almonds. Now you can also have like munakka, chicory, chickpeas, noni fruits, sesame seeds, cereals, that is half fry egg. These are very rich in zinc, selenium, then vitamin B, then for vitamin C you need to have a lemon and bell pepper. Now over here you can see probiotic fruits, that is papaya and yogurt. All the things which are being shown over here are very essential, and you should concentrate upon all those things only. And you one more fruit, that is I have not included it, that is areca. It is found in North California, and it is very important for our body to increase our T cells. Now for increasing our selenium, you need to have some of the seeds and fruits and vegetables and salads in your diet. So spinach is also very much important. A mushroom, it has a number of minerals, resources, so that you can have a very good immune system. So coming to the last point, that is you need to have a good sunshine. That is next you should follow that you should have a 30 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes of yoga, and black tea every day. If you do 30 minutes of yoga, you will have a good immune system. And if you don't do yoga, then the concentration value or your immune system gets weakened. And also there are some of the things which are being discussed by the government of India, that is Ayush Mantralaya, and that please follow all those things. And don't forget that you should be using jojoba, almonds, brahmi oil for massage at once in a day. So now coming to the point, that is who are being infected by the COVID-19. They are the diabetic people, hypertension, whose BMI index is higher than 28. They have lungs problem and lungs disorder, absence of aspirin. Or if you are above the age of 65, you could have a weak that is deficiency of IFN activation. And there are if you do all those things, I do think that you will be having a good immune system, and you will be having a minor cold and cough, and you will be getting very easily recovered. But if in spite of all those things you get infected by the COVID-19 symptom, that if you have a cold, cough and fever, then please go to the doctor. Thank you, and thank you all in all. And please subscribe this channel if you are watching this channel, and if you want to ask any question, if you want to watch, then please subscribe, and please don't hesitate to ask any questions. Thank you and all.